This is Catherine with Vive Catherine. I'm here at Times Square, New York City for the Hound Comics event. Let's go in and check it out. I'm here with Brimstone, President and CEO of Hound Comics Inc., Hound Comics Entertainment. How are you tonight?
I'm pretty damn good, It's been a while since I've seen you.
It sure has.
Good night.
Absolutely. And I'm very excited about what's going on tonight and to hear more about the co-partnering with K-John's Fiery Foods and Food Hounds and your new backpacks by Esports. You know, I want to know about what's going on. I mean, there's so much.
We've got a lot going on. I mean, Hound Entertainment Group always has a ton of things going on. I mean, any given day, it's just what's new, what's happening. So you know, we're doing the official launch party tonight. It's the Spicy Hound Extravaganza. You know, we've got myself, we've got the Food Hounds in house, we've got Bumblefoot, lead guitarist of Guns N' Roses in house, we've got Janae Luciani in house, Danny Gagnon from Top Chef in house. I mean, it's going to be a real gut buster tonight. It's going to be insane. But what we're doing is we're launching our seasonings, hot sauces, backpacks, guitar cases, purses, new comic books. It's a lot.
Now, as far as the comic book collection, I've noticed that you also branched into children's books as well. Amazing. I mean, the color, the illustration, just fabulous. Tell us more about those books.
Well, the Hound Kids brand, you know, obviously we wanted to branch off and do something for the little ones. I have little ones myself, so I said, you know, we have to do something for the kids. And with the Border Pups, we did, two of the creators are going to be here tonight. We've got Courtney Freeman and Teresa Finelli, which is the writer and the author. So they're going to be coming down. They basically took the characters from the comic and watered them down to kid versions. So, you know, now the parents that are big fans of the Border Hounds, you know, the series, now they can sit and, you know, enjoy the children's books with the kids. It's kind of like a really cool thing for the kids and the parents to vibe to. So the Hound Kids stuff has been fantastic. We have a new book coming out called Under My Bedia, which is by one of our new creators. You want to check out houndkids.com. You could check that out. And just so many cool things.
I'm here with Marcello Carnevale, Vice President of Hound Comics Inc., Hound Comics Entertainment. I want to congratulate you on all the new exciting stuff that's going on. Tell us about the new releases with Hound Comics.
Well, we've got two new books out that we actually brought here today. We've got the new episode, new issue of Brimstone and the Border Hounds, which is our flagship title. It's called Incursion. It's a really, really great book. We've got the first ever crossover comic book, which is really cool because we took all the characters from all the different comics here in the Hound comic universe, and we put them all together, and Brimstone wrote a really, really great story, and they're all together in one book, and it's really great, and it's just really cool that bring all that talent together and put it all in one place.
It's one team.
It's one team. We've got new issues. We got a new title called Dr. Goyle, which is coming out, which is like a cool, fun family title. We've got a new title called Killer Bees of the Zombie Apocalypse, which is coming out next week, which is a little bit more mature thing, but it's for all those zombie apocalypse lovers out there, which is really a lot of fun. And we've got, oh my gosh, we've got Soul Air, which is one of our regular titles coming out. They're going to be coming out. We've got The Protector. We've got a book by this really, really great guy named Keith Brown, who does these really great comic strips called The Wages of Sin. And we put together a book of all his comics together, and it's all in a volume called The Wages of Sin, and it's really hysterical. And if you really love like nice satirical political humor, it's really great.
I'm here with Luscious. Luscious, great to see you.
Nice to see you again, girl. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. You know, I'm excited for everything that's going on with Hound Comics. Tell us what's going on with you and your cookbook and the sauce and everything else that's happening under, you know, this entire Hound Comics Entertainment.
Well, let's see. Luscious went from the comic book, jumped out into the cookbook, which came out last year. We put out, it was all chicken recipes, all stuff that's easy to make at home, so you can make it. Trust me, it's not hard to do. Cooking, it's not as hard as everyone thinks. But trust me, you want to get the book. But from the book, we jumped on because we also do the food reviews. So the next progression, you know, cookbook, food reviews, you're like, you know what, we need to get our hands in the food. So now we got the spices coming out, and I personally have my own little, look at that, lip smacking sauce. Oh, we're going to have to trade this later.
That.
Look at
Absolutely.
that. Raspberry vodka barbecue sauce. How often do you get that? And it's got me on it, so you can take me home. I can smile at you all day, people.
I'm here with Danny Gagnon, Top Chef. How are you tonight?
Good, how are you? How's everything?
I'm doing great. I'm so excited with all the sauces that I'm seeing tonight.
Yeah, it's a really good event. I mean, Brimstone and the Hound Comics have created their own sauce dressings, which is really, really nice. And I have some sauces upstairs that I'm doing, preliminary stuff that I've been doing for a long time, and finally coming up to surface and trying to sell my dressings to everybody.
All right, so tell us about those.
Well, basically, it's Italian Asian fusion dressings, which are lemon Thai basil, a balsamic, which is really, really good. I use fresh ingredients, a cilantro garlic parmesan, and I have a roasted garlic black bean vinaigrette. They're really, really good. They go on anything: sandwiches, paninis, wraps, burgers, marinades, to salads, to everything.
How about ice cream?
Possibly on ice cream. That's a good one. Possibly on ice cream. So we're looking pretty good tonight, and I'm looking forward to the event.
I'm here with Ira Freehoff, owner of Times Square. How are you?
I'm great. We're excited about tonight.
Thank you so much for having the event, hosting the event this evening here at Times Square. Very exciting. Tell us about the rooms that we're going to be seeing tonight.
You're going to see the Kill Bar, the Parlor of the Paranormal, the Crypt, the theater, which is there'll be a little concert with Bumblefoot doing an acoustic show at 10 o'clock. It's really exciting. And of course, the Haunted House, which is the only year-round haunted house in New York, will be open for those that are brave enough to go through tonight.
Very exciting. So when Hound Comics Entertainment told you that they were having their event and they were interested in having their event here, what was your reaction?
I was excited because we had met Brimstone previously. He's a great guy. We love what Hound Comics does. It fits in very, very well to what Times Square is all about. And we were excited. We said, come on, we'll do it.
I'm here with Bumblefoot and his wife, Jennifer. Very exciting. How's it going, Bumblefoot? There's so much going on.
It is going really, really well. There's a whole lot going on, yeah. We got this, we got all kinds of things.
So tell us about this Bumble effed.
You mean Bumble fucked?
Oh, okay.
This is the hottest of the hot sauces that is in the Bumblefoot line of sauces. This one in particular, in my hand right now, contains over 6 million Scoville units of pain. It contains ginger and tropical fruit. It contains ginseng and caffeine for an energy boost.
Wait a minute, so caffeine?
Yeah, this thing is like an energy shot mixed with hot sauce.
I love it.
It is completely brutal. It will, yeah, once you have some, you will say, I've been bumble fucked. That's exactly, that's why we had to name it this.
Tell us about the guitar cases. Congratulations on those.
Thank you so much. Yeah, this is something, eSport, a fantastic company that makes the finest quality of bags and luggage and all that stuff. And through Brimstone and Hound, they brought me in and we started talking about doing a line of guitar cases, things that have everything that I wished a guitar case would have. There's been so many times when I'm doing my own gigs and I'm lugging my guitar and my gear through the airport, and it's a long walk between terminals, and got to keep switching arms. Your arms are getting tired, all this stuff. Or even just all the times I was just walking to a gig in the rain for 10 blocks from where I parked. And so I wanted something that had wheels, something that you can attach your gear bag to, something that was specifically made to make it comfortable for you when you're carrying your guitar. So I'm hoping that you go into Walmart and you see Bumblefoot guitar cases, as well as the line that Jen designed of Bumble Babe guitar cases that are more for the woman's eye, which I don't have. You asked me to make something for women, and it's gonna have like thorns coming out of it, and it's gonna be covered in hot sauce or like something brutal.
So I'm very excited about the actual pink design, specifically. Jen, congratulations, gorgeous design. Tell me about how you came up with the color, how you came up with the design.
Well, I just worked with some great people at eSport, and they made it really easy for me. I basically looked through a lot of books of fabric and materials, and I picked out what I liked, and they kind of helped me through the process.
What about the color? What did the actual pink do for you? That's my favorite color.
I love pink. What can I say? It's my favorite.
See, I'm a guy. I don't like pink. I like bombs. I like things that explode. It's like.
But it's pink
I like guns.
snakeskin. Pink snakeskin. That's really cool.
I'm here with Janae Luciani Very exciting to finally meet you.
Yes, thank you so much. Thanks for being here to support. Obviously, we're mainly here to support Brim and Hound Entertainment Group, but as far as my handbag line, Rising Star by Janae Luciani, it's not launching till the fall, so it's a little early for that, but here's a sneak peek, one of the bags. Really cute, right? And everything I designed is lingerie inspired because most people know me because I wrote the bra book, and also I go on a lot of national TV outlets talking about style and bras and giving advice, and so this is sort of like a great extension of my brand and to bring something else for viewers and fans.
I love it. I love the way you're holding the pocketbook. Very easy to hold and not always have it underneath, tucked in,
Right.
Underneath your
Exactly.
arm, and
Right.
and also this other bag, specifically the lace bag.
Yes.
I finally found my favorite bag that I can have matching actual stockings with. I'm
Yes.
very excited about that.
Yes. Well, as you picked up on, there are a lot of lingerie detailing, so you'll see sort of like corset ties. You'll see the lace detailing that we see a lot in lingerie. Everything really was inspired by that, and even one of the bags has a bra print on it. So just something really cute that at that $20 to $60 price point you can never find anywhere mass market. So it was really important to me that I brought something that was affordable and accessible to a lot of people, but really fun and stylish as well.
I'm here with Artie Grayer, Senior Vice President for Eastport.
For Eastport. Eastport backpacks, Eastport luggage.
So
everything.
Yelp.
Yes! You said that before. Yelp.
Inside joke. But Artie, how's it going?
Everything is fantastic.
I mean, it's amazing. We're evolving on all these backpacks with all of Hound Comics all over it. We have Bumblefoot guitar covers, and we also have handbags. Tell us about that.
I got to tell you, we seem to be all over the place, don't we?
In a year.
And we love Hound Comics, and everything is going fantastic. Everything's going to be on to eastport.com. We're going to be at retail very soon. We're going to be in Walmart and some of the other accounts like JCPenney, Sears. We're big box people.
We have a representative from Yelp.
What's up? I'm Drew from Yelp, Community Manager for Long Island.
And
Eitan Wish, Director of Operations from Hound Comics.
ooh, exciting. It's great to meet you.
It's very nice to meet you too.
And of course, our famous Lush.
What's up? This is this is Luscious. What's up?
Big shout out to Yelp tonight. Talk to us about the co-partnering for the festivities this evening.
Well, it really took care of two things. We like to kind of promote really cool events around New York City. This is the coolest. Times Square. We got a lot of celebs here, and of course, awesome hot sauce upstairs. And if you didn't know this, Brimstone is one of our favorite writers on Yelp, and he writes the best reviews. He goes out with the food hounds and tries the best restaurants on Long Island, and we're just proud to support him and everything he does.
Thank you for supporting, as always. And it's always fun, right, to write those reviews?
See, we let him write out the stuff. He tells us. He asks us. We tell him what to write. But you see, these don't actually hit a keyboard at any point. Everything just comes out of here. You think I could keep up? Oh, man. You hear that? Whoa!
It's getting very wild in here. Very exciting. Yelp, again, shout out. And thank you so much for supporting tonight.
You are welcome. Thank you to Will and Brimstone and the Food Hounds for supporting us.
I'm here with Tony Harnell. How are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I am doing great. What an amazing event.
Amazing.
A lot of great people have come out to support.
Yeah, it's amazing, and the food is pretty good, and the hot sauce will burn your whatever. We're about to do a show in here, he and I.
Very exciting.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
A couple of songs.
So what are we to expect?
Cover songs. It's a thrown together little performance, but it'll be great.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
A little of this, a little of that. Depending on when the show is airing, we're doing a big show on Friday night at the Cutting Room.
We're definitely going to be there.
Okay, good. Well, come. Bring your cameras.
Absolutely. So we're here in the theater where Bumblefoot is going to open with an amazing performance tonight. And of course, low-key will be low-key tonight. But we want to talk about your involvement with Hound Comics Entertainment, Hound Comics Inc.
Okay, it's I've known Will, the CEO of Hound Comics, and Marcello for, let's say, it's going on 14, 15 years, because they used to train with us back at the old doghouse in Ozone Park, Queens, when they were attempting to be professional wrestlers. And you know, the friendship never ended. And I've known them for many years. They contacted me I believe it was right after my tenure with WWE, and they expressed great interest in having me a part of the team, and you know, we agreed on me being a part of it, and you know, I'm going to voice one of the characters for them.